Assalamualaikum, my name is FATHIYAH and today our group will be presenting on property consultancy. Property consultancy is a type of service provided by the professional by advising, advocating, analyzing, reporting, and providing strategy in real property field. It is important as they provide advice on how to gain the highest profit and minimize the risk of failure based on their deep knowledge in this area and their experience. There are three professions that relates with the property consultancy, which are the first one is real estate agency, real estate valuation, and also property management. For this assignment, we are focusing on real estate agency. Real estate agency provides various services such as sale and purchase of the property for the clients, listing property, filling in contract, purchase contract, and many more. The estate agent will represent the client either they are buyer or seller in real estate transaction with commission and depend on their ability to close the transaction.
My name is ERNY BALQIS. There are several conditions need to be fulfilled before setting up a property consultancy firm. According to Act 242, first they need to form up a business entity such as sole proprietorship, partnership or body corporate. Make an application to the board as registration to practice in the form manner and accompanied with fee. If he or she is a sole proprietorship, he or she must be a registered or interest in the sole proprietorship is vested solely or satisfied all conditions by board. For a partnership or body corporate, the all partnership and shareholder are solely registered agent or combination of any registered. Estate agent firm that permit to carry property management may perform only in property approved by board. Any registered valuer, appraiser or estate agent should be a proprietor, partner, shareholder in one firm only unless the board approve.
My name is Hani NABILAH binti HAZLAN JASHOBLI. Perform Realty Property Consultancy is our company's name that has been registered under the Board of Valuers, Appraisers, Estate Agents and Property Management, and also registered under the Companies Commissions Malaysia or known as SSM. It's a partnership company which consists of two shareholders that are registered estate agent, also agreed to run the company together and responsible for the profits, losses, debts and liabilities.
The registration of firms start with Rules 25B according to Act 242. Application shall be made to the registrar in Form N together with fee. Within 30 days, the registrar will submit to the board and the board shall decide within 30 days of submission of application. If board dissatisfied, the application will be written and notification will be given within 30 days. If succeed, paid for the registration within 90 days. Upon receipt of the fee, the registrar will issue an ATP in Form O. This ATP must be displayed in a conspicuous place at the firm. Board can withdraw any firm ATP if the applicant seem to disobey terms and conditions of ATP. Any firm wanted to renew their ATP shall made in Form P together with fee and also several documents. Whoever apply for ATP will be notified with Form Q. Application for duplicate ATP shall be made in Form R with prescribed fee. Firm's name shall follow the board requirements such as not identical to other firm name. It is better to check the availability of proposed name by applying to registrar in Form S. Make an application in Form T to board within 14 days before change of name and address. If board approved, application will receive certificate of change in Form U and not later than 14 days shall advertise in newspaper. Notify the registrar in Form V 14 days before if the firm cease to practice and announce in the newspaper not later than 14 days of their cessation. For registration of business, first, check the company name availability. Second, register the company name in Borang Pen A42. Third, register the business by using Borang A. And lastly, submit the application to Company Commissions of Malaysia with the registration fee.
Okay, next for the selection of a piece of estate agency, firstly we need to refer on the requirement based on standard and also act. We need to refer on Malaysia Estate Agency Standard and also Malaysia Companies Act 1965. Okay, first on the premise of the office of estate agency firm must be located in the premise of place that has been approved by the relevant authorities for commercial use. Second, it must not be located on a residential property and must be located on a permanent place. Okay, second, on the signage of the office, every office should have a proper signage which show the name and registration number of the company. It should also written like pejabat yang didaftarkan on the signage to show that the company is a registered company. Third, the office hour of the estate agency shall be operated on the day-to-day basis and managed by an estate agent unless allowed by the board. And The office should be accessible to the client and public more than 3 hours on ordinary business hours, which are weekdays, except on weekend and also public holidays. Okay, next, for the criteria of office selection, first we need to look on the accessibility. The location of the premise should be accessible for the client and also the workers of the company, to help in smoothing the interaction with the client and produce optimal results. Second is on the budget. The amount of money that should be paid for the office is one of the important criteria. The estate agent should find the best office that have a good price which give the best return. The estate agent should also set up the budget before opening a firm, as it would affect the choosing of the office. Next is on the competitors. The estate agent should do a market survey by figure out which competitors exist on the location. The estate agent should study their competitors before making a decision on the location of the office. Lastly, the design and spacing of the office. The chosen office should have enough space for the workers of the company. A conducive working environment will help the workers to perform well for the company. Okay, this is the floor plan of the office, which is the double-story shop office.
Hi, my name is Fahim and I will be explaining on the office administration, staff recruitment and organizational chart. Office administration is a set of day-to-day operations that are related to the financial planning, record all the billing, personnel and logistics in an organization. An individual who performs this function is known as an office administrator or office manager. They play a crucial part in the infrastructure of any firm. As a result, positions are needed for customers who want advanced software such as Microsoft Word, Excel, and access to a variety of software applications. Office administrator also involve the running costs in the company. Running costs is the money spent for a salary, office equipment, and maintenance. Here I show you guys one of the examples for the running costs. Now we move to staff recruitment. The easiest phrases to understand staff recruitment is selecting or hiring staff. As we know, it is not easy to hire a staff to work in our company. So there are a few requirements that should the candidate meet in order to become real estate agent or real estate negotiator in the company. Now it turns for our organizational chart. The organizational chart shows a diagram that visually conveys our company internal structure by detailing the roles, posts, and relationship between the individuals within an entity. So this is our organizational chart.
Hello, my name is MOHAMAD. So, before we talk about the marketing plan, first we must discuss our marketing strategy on how to introduce our company in market. So, there is three objectives by our company in order to approach a panel. First, their financing program must offer low interest. Second, fast approval on documentation. And third, must apply housing ownership campaign. So, next step is a promotion strategy. First, our target, of course, who fulfill all the company objective, and on the company budget, how much we willing to invest, and third, plan to action. We will apply influencer approach because most of the marketing people say ROI to market startup company achieve 80% if we use this approach. So after that, we check in to a marketing plan. So we started with a SWOT analysis. So our strength that we have expertise friend who genuinely got certificates by Bovia, but our weaknesses is we are as a startup company. But for our opportunity, if this collaboration happen between us and a panel bank, we try to do development in new market with the high technology. Lastly, our threat is COVID-19 is a barrier on our company growth. So, after analyze all program by several banks, we conclude that Maybank is our panel bank because they offer 3.2 interest rate. Maybank one of the transparent banking institution on first approval, and they recognize housing ownership campaign. So all of this fulfill our company objective.
To form a new property consultancy firm is not that easy, as there are several steps that need to be followed, especially to get the business license and to get recognized by the board. We will make sure that the estate agency services will be carried out according to the client's request, and we do hope that our company can help the economy, especially in the property market sector, to keep on growing.